Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Figo. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
फैमिली मेंबर्स के लिए भेजने वाले हमने खेल with the ball.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Belletti. Oh, that's neat. He's got tall.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Figo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count.
Can he finish? No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Portsmouth grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Shoots to shoot! Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Attack. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now there's the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Figo. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Portsmouth are looking to break at pace. And it's Messi. Aim forwards. Now it's Figo. That's good play. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cleared away. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Messi powering forward here. Lovely feet. Messi! And more! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 51 minutes is...
So now the difference is 3.
Lionel Messi!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded, and he's had a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kimmich. That's a lovely, delicate pass.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Just eases him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. That has not gone well. That's headed upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes in for the header! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 7, Figo. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Rivaldo.
He's looking to set
Coming
free a
on the
runner.
field, number 20.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 11.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 16.
They've got to be quick
Number
moving
10,
this forward.
Ronaldinho.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Son Heung-min. Richie. So what can they make of this? Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Looking for the runner.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clips it so gently. He's onside! And the cutback. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Brannigan. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Figo. And the pass is intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's looking for the runner here. The less said about that pass, the better. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Under an awful lot of pressure. Played out wide. Fiddles it through. In for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Figo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
For sure, but sometimes later.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Schneider, and he's had a hit! Magnificent! A finish of true class!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's picked his way through. Bernardo Silva! It's loose, and again! And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Hello, attendees.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
The father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
And we're underway again. It's Figo. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. Schneider! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Figo is onto it in a flash. Belletti picked out brilliantly, and he's onside. Bernardo Silva! And how did he not make it 4?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the first goal came from this. Danger averted for now. And it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Brannigan. Spread neatly.
substitution.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neuer. Bernardo Silva under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Bellingham shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 7.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Coming on the field.
And it's Son Heung-min. And now the hit!
Number 15.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Already replied, nah, I will play with you, but sometime later, nah.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bernardo Silva, and he's had it nicked away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Endrick. Always onto this. Decent hit! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a corner kick.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shot a goal! Scarlett. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.
Are you coming?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho, he's found a way through. Ronaldinho! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to come.
And Romario!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Cruyff. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? David Villa. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Figo. Neither of these two want to come off. Goes in for the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Adams.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And the finish! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Xavi Alonso. David Villa. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Moved on forwards. And that's played in low.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Ronaldinho! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know
It is quite a game,
that
breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Romario. And Romario! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Figo. Belletti. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Figo. Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Belletti. 60 minutes played.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, he's going for
The
goal!
attendance for this match was
He has hit that forcefully.
71,550.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Cafu. Romario, nicely spread. And it's Ronaldinho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the lot. And it's been given away. Chance to shoot. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So,
Bernardo
time for
Silva.
changes on both
Number
sides,
7,
actually.
Figo. Coming on the field, number 30.
Belletti.
Messi. Number 11, Son Heung-min.
That is good
Substitution in
pressure,
progress.
just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he...
Real chance! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And yes, it's him again! Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainment.
He's having a go! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be 5
Chosen to
minutes
go
added
back.
time.
Baresi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's on a charge. Van der Vaart. Swept in. And he was quick to react. That's that, the end. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And it's Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Figo. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything.
Chance! Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nuno Mendes. Cruyff. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Figo finds himself offside. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Maldini cuts out the pass. So, what can they make of this? Nicely worked. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Distributed tidily. Interesting ball. Figo. Ball is over the line. David Villa. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. David Villa. Now it's... And the shot! Goal! Brazil! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bernardo Silva. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Neuer gets good distance on it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Romario. David Villa. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking to set free a runner. Figo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldinho. And it's been away. And he's quick to get it clear again. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's from Mario. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, he got rid.
No way through there. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The attendance for this match
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's Neymar! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Figo. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 9,
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
They get a throw in.
Number 11, Son Heung-min. Number 19, Bellingham.
Bernardo
Number
Silva.
16, substitution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart receives. Can he put it away? They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Romario! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And it's Messi. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's loose now and they want... And another try! Oh, it needed better placement.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Has a look and place it forward.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Romario gets flagged offside. Bernardo Silva. Adams gets over and intercepts. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. David Villa.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Okay, it didn't quite come off.
And that's it. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Romario is flagged offside.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kimmich going full tilt down the right-hand side. Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Well, that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Costa Curta. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Xavi Alonso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
To please kindly
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Kimmich. It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Adams. Madrid still this single goal behind. Xavi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's through, it's one-on-one. Decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until...
He's got the shot away! In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Oh no, this does not look... And Mane! They've scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Adams spots it and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich. Just about up to 75 minutes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Figo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
2,
actually.
Number 4, Maldini. Number 8, Rivaldo. Number 30.
Not too much more here than seeing out time,
Number
and
9,
time is
Johan
very
Cruyff.
nearly seen out.
Coming on the
Mbappe.
field. Number 3.
He's intervened well there.
Beckenbauer. Number
Ronaldinho.
5, Marquinhos. Number 19,
Cafu.
Bellingham. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 16, substitution. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
And now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cafu is offering a wry smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Cafu stood his ground strongly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go
And now
toe-to-toe
I'd just
until
like to
the
read
end.
out our fan club member.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Figo. That has been cut short. No, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. Aim forwards.
Is under pressure. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get onto this? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that...
Can he finish?
Villa really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Quality ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mane. And they can counter here. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Mane has it in a wide position. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cleared away. Has a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cafu wriggles his way through. He's found the way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's good running with the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mane. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. And he's let fly. Keeper is right behind it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
70,987.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing nice and neat. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Gently done. And it's from Mario. Ronaldinho. And Mendes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Flashes it across. Danger averted for now. Cafu. Figo. Well, that's an inviting ball. Played out wide. Mane. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Swept in. Nice interception, well timed.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's from Mario.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Neymar. Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. Some really good ball movement. Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Figo. Cruyff. Figo. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to...
And the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Cafu, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on...
Ah, he's given it away!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's going to be another throw. Pinches it off him. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There could be trouble here. Bellingham. He'll try from distance. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Mane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi having a look.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Nuno Mendes. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Figo. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Adams with the foul. Oh, he's taken it. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exasperating.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... It's...